Hi, everybody. We're in Edmonton, where the Oilers won 5 Stanley Cups in the 1980s, and they are hungry for more. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Senators are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Here's a short pass to Giroux. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a chance, sends it in front, he scores! What a play! Edmonton's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice, they want to contribute, they want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Skinner's going to elect to just hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Lots of time left in this period. The Oilers lead it 1-0. Taken by Sanderson. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Tosses it on to Arvidsson. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal, you're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
The Oilers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. The Senators get a hold of the puck to their own end.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Moves it quickly over to Henrique. Centering pass. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Moves the puck. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it to Ekholm. Here's a shot. Denies him. Takes the pass. Receives the pass. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Ekholm.
The Oilers are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a chance. Here's a shot. Glove save by the goalie. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Puck grab by Shabbat. Quick pass to Jensen. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Batherson. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. With the blast! Shuts him down.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he's screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
He to the middle! Scores! What a finish on the play! The Senators will glide into the dock. Ottawa's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Senators looking against the half wall. Oh, close save by Skinner.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
The Senators have had plenty of looks here to start this one, but they still trail in the first. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. And he sidesteps the check. Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Quick feed to Craig. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone.
Change lines, come on!
Directs it on over to McDavid. The Senators take possession in the neutral zone. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Sends it in front. Takes the blast. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Past the halfway mark of this period, Edmonton's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Kratos won it in their own end. Great defensive effort with the stick. Moves it in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Good job tangling up his opponent here. Scooped up along the wall by Hyman. Launch the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
And now it's grabbed by Kratos. Here's a centering pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on his stick.
Feeds it over. Here's the chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Patterson's got it through center. Across the line, down the left wall. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Centering in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Scores! The captain comes through! The Senators desperately needed that, and Cheryl, I know I sound like Captain Obvious on that one.
Well, 2-goal deficit is certainly better than a 3-goal deficit, James. I know I'm Captain Obvious as well there. But finding a way to get it done, there's a lot of time left in this game for them to claw their way back in. It just takes one to reset the sail.
Gives them nothing in front.
Skinner's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Senators are still trailing by 2. Ottawa's won the face-off at center. The 360 with the puck. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. He's got a little jump. What a save on the play! Dishes it off. Big-time saving goal as he gets Sullivan with the stick.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Patterson. And here's the pass to Kane. The Oilers play it along the boards. Here's a chance. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a shot. Trapper save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Oilers are up 3-1. The Senators win the draw. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. The Senators played along the wing. Takes it to the net. Blocker saved by Skinner. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Big time stop.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And he keeps possession. And that's broken up. Here's a shot. And that's off target as it hits a body. Here's a short pass to Perron. Sends a pass over. puck for a whistle. The Senators need to find a way to convert on one of these scoring chances as they trail here in period number 2. Ottawa's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. The Oilers take possession here in the open ice. Quick pass across to Kapanen. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Hard hit frees up the puck. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Cousins. Shot! And he gets in front of that. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Sends the pass over. Fires it on net. Oh, big time save by Omar. Solid hit on that play.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
The Oilers have it now. Moves it to Bouchard. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Slides it across to Hyman. The Oilers carry it along the wall. He scores! Off the power, goes to the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches that work in his favor, they go right into the net.
Edmonton's been feeling good all night long, and look at what we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Quick pass to Stetcher, and that doesn't reach the net. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. With some open space at center. The Oilers take it along the wall. And he takes the feed. That knocks him off the puck. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Quick feed to Giroux. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Perry. Tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this 3rd period underway. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Oilers have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Ekholm's moving the puck through his own zone. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. Right out the side of the net. Olmark's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Ottawa's looking to continue putting more and more shots on net, but they're going to have to finish one of these chances as they trail in the 3rd. Draisaitl's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Fantastic save! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Oilers have been all over them tonight. 5-1 is where we sit. Ottawa's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Giroux. Handles the pass. Right on the doorstep. Sensational stop by Skinner. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Moves it quickly over to Janmark. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
This is the penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
Fires it. Shuts it down on the penalty shot.
I love how aggressive he was. James doesn't give the shooter any daylight in that net. Makes a huge save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Well, one team sure came to play tonight. We've got a 5-1 game. And he takes the pass. Shot! Great save by Skinner. With the blast. Wow. He scores! Nice play by Thomas Chabot. Ottawa's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
The Senators get a hold of the puck in the open ice. The Oilers gain possession. Hyman's got it in the defensive end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Ottawa's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Pass back to the point. Oh, fantastic save by Ullmark. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Slides the puck over. Unloads from the blue line. And he stands tall in goal. Nugent Hopkins carries the puck in his own zone. Here's a feed in front. And that's stopped.
The Senators have had a terrible effort tonight, and you know that practice tomorrow is going to be a tough one, and the video room is not going to be pleasant.
And he takes the feed. Kane's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run, because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Puck picked up by Nugent Hopkins. And that's, he might have a step here. He's clear. Oh, scores! Coming up, clutch, short-handed. Wow.
Well, you got to love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and when they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Centering pass. And that doesn't connect. Moves it to Henrique. Oh, an even better save. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. Takes the feed. Oh, here we go. Ottawa's penalty killers get a hold of it. Back at the point, they set it up. The Oilers certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker. Skinner's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Ottawa's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. Here's a shot. Denies him on the one-timer. Keeps possession on the play. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Huge steal in his own end. Can't keep a hold of it. Ottawa's got it behind the net. And that's intercepted by Arvidsson. Gregg's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And let's see what the call is.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. The Oilers have possession shorthanded. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. The Senators have it against the wall. Grabs the puck here in their own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Quick pass to Kulak. Along the half wall with the puck. The Senators have it now. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Oh, there's a great stop by Skinner. The one-time blast. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening.
Sure, the lesson tonight, it's not the quantity of shots, it's the quality.
That's what I used to say because I only got one a game. I'm telling you, James, it's about the quality of the shot and also disguising your shot, being very deceptive. So the goaltender has a difficult time reading it.
The Golden Knights win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Takes a shot, and that one's turned away. Avoids the defender. Steps in front of the shot. And he dodges the poke check there. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! Edmonton's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini-games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area. And when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
Here they come. Till the left side on the attack. Nice poke check. Passes it over. Quick shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Makes the save. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Stretches one out to Nugent Hopkins. Cutting to the front of the net. Reaches out and uses the stick. Vegas has the puck. Takes the pass. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. And he loses control here. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Nurse has got the puck. Takes a shot. Blocked aside.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. What a steal in his own end. And it's a quick pass to Carlson. Quick shot. They tied up. They tied up with the goal.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Henrique's one possession. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Oilers will play it from the corner. Puck scooped up by Kulak. There he is on the redirect. Stop that one.
Hill's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Picked up along the boards by McNabb. The Oilers grab possession with the puck. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. The Golden Knights get a hold of the draw. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Moves it to the middle. And that's deflected off someone in front. Quick feed to Howden. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Here's a short pass to Frederick. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Kulak. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Theodore's getting two for tripping. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Well, if you're the opponent, you never want to see the top-rated power play rested and coming on the ice, and that's exactly what they're doing. They've been chomping at the bit waiting for this one.
14 minutes, 11 seconds.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through center. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Gains the zone through center. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Handles the puck. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Carlson's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Pietrangelo. And now it's to Kolesar. Moves the puck to Carlson. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the official's decision. Bouchard's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Sends it out in front, and that goes off a stick and off target. And sends it just out of reach. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Nugent Hopkins is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. The Oilers win the draw.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
The Golden Knights are getting 2 minutes for tripping. And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Edmonton's got a chance to go to work on the power play here after their penalty expired. Moves it to Howden. Grabs control of it at the point. They've got a 2-on-1. Over the line. Sends it across. Broken up. What a play defensively. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. The Oilers look around near the point. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they've got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
And a great save.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Oilers need to start this second period and dictate possession. It's something they did not do in the first period because they gave away the puck way too many times. The good part, they're sitting at a tied game, and they can change the course of this game.
Through pass ahead. He's got a step. And a stick break setup. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Eichel. Cutting to the slot. Decides to think about it. Blocked in front. Excellent stick work on the play. Quick snap. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Looking to set up offensively. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Moves the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Slides it up to Draisaitl. Still has possession. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Here's a chance. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Quick pass to Kolesar. Great reach with the poke check. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Oh, what a play to hang on.
Now he disrupts the coverage with that move, and now he's got open ice available.
And he slides it quickly to Haig. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. And that's pushed away. And now he moves it quickly to Bouchard. Can't get a hold of that pass. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Oilers have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. The Golden Knights win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Steps in front of that one. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Perry's got it along the wing. Tries to feed it over to Watt. Receives the pass. Here's a shot. That's blocked. Taken by Kapanen. There's a collision. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Golden Knights are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Hurdles won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Theodore. Drifts it and rips it. Steps up with the block.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave, trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Vegas is generating momentum off of the turnovers and the interceptions that they're creating by being in good positions and utilizing their sticks. This is still a close one, though. They've got to convert if they want to win this game.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Oilers have had no shortage of good looks so far tonight, but they still trail here as we approach the second intermission. Vegas takes possession off the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Here's a chance to the middle. Can't connect the play. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Eichel. Here in the later stages of this period, the Golden Knights are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Vegas has won the defensive zone draw. Slides the puck over to Barbashev. From the neutral zone now. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Golden Knights ready to go on the attack. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Puck grab by Nurse. Steps into the offensive end. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. Shuts him down.
Hill's able to deny that scoring chance right from the start.
Puck's in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Edmonton's trailing for the first 2 periods, James, and it's not a surprise here. They look like they weren't ready to play. They weren't prepared. They haven't managed the puck at all. You can't generate any offense if you don't have the puck on your stick.
McDavid's won the draw. Here's the howitzer at the net. Way off target. Edmonton's working around along the line. Blocked in front. Works it across to Bouchard. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck undermanned. And now it's grabbed by Stone. Vegas on the attack. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. And he's going to come out of his crease to play the puck here. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here's a short pass to Hanifin. Lead pass ahead. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Draisaitl. Handles the pass from the right wing.
Theodore standing up, ready to go.
Edmonton's unable to capitalize on the power play, still trailing by a goal.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
And he passes it up ahead to Smith. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Moves the puck over to Arvidsson. With possession along the wall. Oh, he'll feel that one. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow! Vegas with possession in their own zone. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Kane's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Moves it quickly over to Theodore. Takes the feed.
Hurdle's got to find his game, James. He hasn't been dangerous with the puck at all tonight. We really haven't seen him. He's been so quiet. But this game is still close, and he can still be the difference maker.
Hill's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Answered the call there. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. And the D's got it in their own end. And they finally get it out and finally stop all that pressure. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play! Vegas goes up by 2 here in this third period, and talk about maximizing their opportunities tonight.
Yeah, they haven't had many shots on net, but they found a way to cash in, and that's critical in the game of hockey. It's about how many you put by, and they've done a real good job with their scoring efficiency here.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
When you're the culprit and you're going to the box for the second time in one period, you recognize that you've also compromised your team here. It's a team sport, and man, they're not happy right now.
The Golden Knights will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Sends a pass over. Sneaks by the poke check. And he makes the save. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That tripped right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. The Oilers are being called for tripping. McDavid's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Bouchard's lugging the puck. Edmonton's in transition. Loses the coverage there. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post. 10 seconds. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Their man's now out of the box, and they'll take advantage on the power play. Big time stop there. Great pressure on the offensive end by Hannafin. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Moves it to Pietrangelo. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. In close! Oh, big-time save by Skinner.
Well, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Sends the pass over. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Feeds it across. Picked off by Theodore.
The Golden Knights are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them.
And they do it again and again and again.
Well, the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
Vegas has continued to run up the score here even in the third.
James, their opponent's been chasing the game all night long. Why? Because they have been persistent and relentless on the puck. When they've had it, they've owned puck possession, and they found ways to attack the net. Just have a look at the scoreboard. It'll tell you exactly what this game's looked like.
Colasar's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! Vegas hasn't allowed for any let-up in the third period. They continue to apply that pressure.
They're applying the pressure, and they've dominated the game right from puck drop. I mean, their opponent has no answer or any pushback because of the way they're playing.
Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
Hill's been solid.
All alone! Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Moves the puck down low. Picked off by Kulak. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Vegas has it in the open ice. And he slides it quickly to Hannafin. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And he's got the answer for that one. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Success in the face-off circle tonight certainly didn't translate into the scoreboard, Cheryl.
I want to look at the stats of where the face-offs were as well, James. Neutral zone face-offs just aren't quite the same as offensive zone ones, and finding ways to create opportunities with the puck that you just win.
The Senators will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Ottawa's playing it through center. And he takes the feed. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Vegas plays it along the wing. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come on the attack. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Theodore's taking it from his own end. Here's a chance. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Takes the shot. Makes the save on the slapper. Slides it across. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Sanderson's hack, not a popular one in the eyes of the officials here. Vegas sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Lets it go! Oh, and it comes up with a big stop there. Petrangelo's got the puck in his own zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Vegas has it near the wall. Lets it go. Oh, what a save by Olmark. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Carlson's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Ottawa's got possession here in their own end. Quick feed to Theodore. Stops him cold. Ottawa's going to be able to kill a few seconds on now with the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
They score! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed!
This is why you play the game, James. This is not how it's supposed to happen. It's a real deflator for the power play unit. Now they've got some work to do, but man, the other side, there's a ton of momentum going now.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone.
Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
And that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Here's a short pass to Hurdle. And that's a great heads-up play by Shabbat. Here we go, on-man rush. Feeds it over. What a steal in his own end.
The Golden Knights have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Dished on over to Patterson. Vegas takes hold of the puck. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Oh, what a move to get by there. Ottawa's looking to break out into the offensive zone. Handles the pass. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Taken by Sanderson. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Ottawa's up 1-0. The Senators will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Dishes it off. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Now a quick pass to Whitecloud. Oh, what a save in front. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Cousins. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Ottawa's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Cousins is brought down, a penalty on the way. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
The Senators take possession of the faceoff. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Picked up along the wall by Shabbat. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Golden Knights will kill off a few extra seconds now. Feeds it to Haig. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. And they continue to apply pressure here. Backhander. How did he stop that one?
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Eichel's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Senators win the draw on their own end. Slides the puck over. Shakes off the covering. There it is! Power play goal in the back of the net! Getting into the later stages of this period, Ottawa's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. And he takes the feed. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they've got to keep the pedal to the metal.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Shafts the puck away. Takes the feed. Vegas has it against the half wall. Great read. Oh, wow, what a scores! He puts it in on a second effort.
Well, this goal will be in the video room tomorrow, James, because it's second effort, and you know that coaches love that. This is a nice reminder that you never give up on a play. He's down and out, he's falling, but he still manages to find the puck. Why? Because of the 100% effort and being tenacious on the puck.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. The Golden Knights take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Slides it to Godet. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great offensive zone. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Kratos got it against the boards. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Theodore. Avoids the poke check. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2, the middle frame ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Allmark's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Let's move to the middle, and that's intercepted. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Golden Knights are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. Puck picked up by Hannafin. Vegas plays it against the boards. And he takes the dish. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Passes it over. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Moves it around along the half wall. Steps it through a one-timer and makes the save. Passes on over to Gray. The Senators take it along the wall. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Moves it to Smith. Takes a shot. Denies him.
Allmark's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
The Golden Knights take possession off the faceoff. White stick handling in his own zone. Vegas takes it across the line. Ottawa's got the puck. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Quick pass to Kachuk. Takes the pass. Denies him again.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Eichel's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Senators win the draw. Quick feed to Jensen. Oh, what a save with the glove by Hill. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. One last gas to make something happen on this power play.
Theodore's almost back on the ice.
And the power play unit comes up empty on that one. With the stop.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Craig. Kick save. Oh, a great one at that. Haig's got it in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Perron. Way too much congestion blocks that. And that's off a stick. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Barbashev. Drives to the paint. Sends it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Directed over to Gray. Handles the puck. Slides it across. The Golden Knights have it now. The Senators get a hold of it. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Moves it quickly over to Sanderson. Poked away at center by Whitecloud. Here comes the call.
Oh, coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Ottawa's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
From the left side, takes it to center. Centering to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off. Moves it to White Cloud. Passes the puck over to Theodore. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Batherson. On the backhand. Scores! And they do it again on the power.
This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
The Senators win the draw here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Centerland. Here's a shot. Big time stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Ottawa's going to play the puck from behind the cage. The Senators have it now. Quick feed to Centerland. Blocked away by Hill.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot. Get in front of it and making the save.
Ottawa's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Giroux's won it in their own end. Now over to Tkachuk. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Moves the puck. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. 20 minutes to go here in regulation in what has been a very one-sided affair. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Golden Knights are battling a little bit of frustration here, James, because through the first 40 minutes of play, they've been dominant in terms of possession. It just hasn't translated to goals on the scoreboard. So if they can just shore that up and find a way to be more opportunistic and cash in with their chances, they'll get back in this one.
Slides the puck across to Tkachuk. Here's a short pass to Giroux. Pushes it across to Batherson. Takes it into the slot. Scores! The Senators are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Vegas has possession of it now. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Picked up along the boards by Batherson. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. And there's the save. Hayes got the puck along the wing. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. And that pass attempt is deflected. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! Vegas has to continue to press and attack here in period number 3.
Yeah, it was a nice play there to convert on that goal, but they need the other lines to get going, the other D pairings as well to jump into the attack. They need just a whackload of goals here if they want to even have an opportunity at winning this game.
Receives the pass. Moves it quickly over to Shabbat. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Vegas has possession of the puck and lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Ottawa's got the puck behind the net. The Senators will play it in their own end. And that's broken up by Dorofeev. Feeds it over. Hammers it. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Play continues here, but this crowd still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Along the half wall with the puck. And here's a shot.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
The Senators are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Giroux. Puck scooped up by Batherson. Tiptoes around the poke check. Quick pass to Kachuk. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Whiffs on that. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
This is
They've got an on-man rush. Takes it across the blue line. Passes it over. Oh, and they can't hook up on that pass. Good stand-up hit. Skates across the blue line. Here's a chance. And he shuts the door on that. Dishes it off. Dragged along the boards by Sod. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. Vegas glides it near the point. Here's a shot. That goes wide.
Vegas has had a strong game tonight. They've worked hard on the puck. They've created a ton of scoring chances. They got to the middle of the ice, but they've had a lot of misses, and it's a reason they're trailing in this third period.
Takes the feed from his netminder. Picked up along the wall by Whitecloud. Passes it over to Stone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Vegas has it near the wall. Omark's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
The Senators win the draw. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Puck grabbed by Sanderson. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the win or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
The Senators take control of the faceoff. Shot! Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! Gets it over to Smith. Vegas gains the zone and on the attack. Quick feed to Perron. Moves it up. Shot! Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Cousins setting up against the wall. Denies that opportunity. Here's a short pass to the score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back to back. Here they come. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease. And unfortunately, this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
Ottawa's
has added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Moves it quickly over to Godet. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a stretch pass to Carlson. Picked up by Olofsson.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
Oh, a reactionary save on the one-timer. Feeds the puck over to Amadio. And he's got a stop. And that brings it into this one here this evening. Ottawa's analytic community probably won't like this one, but Cheryl, they still found a win.
Listen, they didn't have the puck on their stick very much, but they found a way to get her done. And how did they do it? They got to the middle of the ice, and every time they drove the net, they found a...
Next level. Bring the house down. Next level. Bring the house down.
We are in Ottawa, where the Senators returned here in 1992, and so many great stars have passed through, like Spezza, Alfredson, Chara, to name a few. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Senators take possession to get this one underway. Moves it to Giroux. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Takes the feed. And that's intercepted by Nugent Hopkins. And he totally whiffs on that one. And the stick. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Wow, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Olmark's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Drives it to the crease. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Skinner.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Pass to Patterson. Look out, here they come on the attack. Keeps possession. Passes it over. Slides it across. Picks up the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And that goes off a body. And now it's grabbed by Kane. Quick pass to Wallman. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Wallman. Slides it diagonally to Nurse. Oh, what an effort as he lays out for the block. Feeds it over. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Arvidsson's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. The Senators take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, wow, stuffs the game.
the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Sends a pass over. And he takes the feed. Oh, and he whiffs. Slides the puck to Stetcher. Gaining momentum up along the side. Dishes it off. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. The Senators take it along the wing. Sends the pass over. Great poke check on the reach. Shot. Tremendous stop by Skinner. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. Ottawa's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Quick feed to Tkachuk. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Wow, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
Taken by Echo. Matt tracks with the puck but maintains possession. The Oilers will play from the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. Oh, look at this. Great heads-up play with the stick by Echo. Puck picked up by Hamonic. Handles the pass. And he takes the pass. Denied by Skinner.
Well, a great scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
McDavid's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here's the official call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
The Senators win it in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Amadio. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And he takes the feed. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Gains the zone from the right. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And he slides it quickly to Amadio. And that's a smart heads-up play by Ekholm. From the right side and up the middle. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Intercepted the pass.
Ottawa's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick.
Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue. Hamonic's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And that nullifies the penalty shot. Henrique's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Senators win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Ottawa's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty-killing unit.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Slides the puck over. Odd man rush. Moves it to the middle. Inside the final minute of the first here. Takes the feed. Oh, and here's the pass. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Senators have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Henrique's won a big draw on their own end. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped.
All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Senators have the majority of shots in this one. It's a reason they're in the lead, James. But after the shot, they're also retrieving, so they've got their opponent right where they want him, on their heels.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
Well, James, if they can work that puck up high, when you're quarterbacking that power play, you can have eyes on either side. You can see the lanes from net, you can drive the puck, or you can pass it a one-timer off the side.
Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Nugent Hopkins looks around. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. To his teammate. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Skinner. Moves it on over to Frederick. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Feeds it over to Jensen. Passes it over. Edmonton's penalty killers get a hold of it. The Senators fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Nothing like, well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box. Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
The Senators start with the puck in their own end. Handles it again. Tries to get it over to Craig. Quick shot! That goes off a twig. Ekholm's moving the puck through his own zone. Slides it across. And he takes the dish. Gives it right back. Feeds it over. Ekholm's got it in the defensive end. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a and they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Henrique's won the draw at center. Ottawa's got possession while undermanned. Moves it quickly over to Amadio. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Shabbat. Scores! Stop!
On the other side of the puck. What an added bonus to be that aggressive and create that opportunity. Unbelievable goal.
Puck scooped up by Bouchard. And he can't hang on after that hit. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. McDavid's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Oilers win it. They gain the zone from the left side. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Off a stick and they can't connect. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Quick pass to McDavid. Centering pass. What a chance, but they can't connect. And the save. Edmonton's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Centering key. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The Oilers move it ahead. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Batherson's going to play it against the half wall. Great read with the stick. Denied with the blocker. There's another great save.
Skinner's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. And that's deflected. Puck picked up in the open ice. defensive end by Omar.
Ottawa's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. There's back-to-back saves. They score! Wait, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Play set to resume, and you can see they're still frustrated by that non-goal call. The Senators win the defensive zone faceoff. And that pass goes off a stick. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Ottawa's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Scooped up along the wall by Arvidsson. Easy pad save made by Omar. Slides the puck across to Amadio. Goes right to the crease. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Shuts him down.
Allmark's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Puck grabbed by Hammond. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it into the goal.
You're taught when you're a little kid that you have to protect the interior of the ice, and the defender caught way outside the dots. Has to hustle back to get to that coverage, and by then it's too late.
The Senators have extended their lead to 2 here in the late going to the second.
And they need to stay focused right through this second period. Listen, they've had an outstanding first 2 periods, and they have to finish strong to get to the intermission and reset the tone in the third.
Uses the force on that hit. Ottawa's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Greg's lugging the puck. Passes up ahead from the left wing. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Oilers need to find a way to own the puck, James. There's way too many turnovers in this one, and they haven't found a way to generate offense. They need to support the puck carrier, and they need to generate some offense.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Ottawa's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Senators will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Made that stop.
Skinner's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Launches it from the point. Blocked in traffic. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Rips it on net. And he easily stops that one. Hard blast. And that goes off a player. Feeds the puck across to Giroux. Ottawa's on the attack. Giroux's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And the player's whistle dead. Here's the call. Bouchard's been nabbed for tripping. The Senators send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Denies him with the save. Sends it over to Henrique. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Moves the puck across to Perron. Takes the pass. Puts it on net. Fantastic Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Oilers take it across the line. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Jensen. Feeds the puck to Perron. And he feeds it down to Craig. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Stopped by the goaltender. Skinner's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Receives the pass. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it. More than half the frame has been played here. Ottawa's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, and he whiffs on it. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Wallman. The Oilers played along the wing. Here's a shot, and he's got that one. And now it's grabbed by Shabbat. Ottawa's got it in the offensive zone. Fires it, and makes the save. And that's poked away by Henrique. Shabbat's got the puck. And he's able to handle that one. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. A centering feed! And that goes off a stick. Moves it to Shabbat. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Stetcher's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to McDavid. Strong defensive effort. Takes the feed. Feeds the puck over. Skinner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Here in the late goings of the period, Ottawa's got a 3-1 lead. Inside of the final minute here in the third. The Oilers take it across the blue line. Picked up along the boards by Kane. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Here's the pass. Snagged with the glove by Skinner.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Quick feed to Kane. Ottawa's crossed the line and on the attack. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Here's a short pass to Kapanen. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. This was one of those games, Cheryl. It looked like the puck was actually crazy glued to their sticks.
Yeah, it was on a string. I mean, they had patience and they had composure. I mean, what we've noticed tonight, James, is that they weren't forcing plays. They were comfortable, they were confident, they had support.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the entertainment capital of the world, Las Vegas. And the Golden Knights have already become one of the most entertaining teams in the league. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Oilers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Takes a shot. Oh, tremendous stop on the play. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. Crosses the puck loose. Looks to pass it to Ekholm. Grabbed along the boards by Eichel. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Hyman's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Vegas wins the faceoff. Sends a pass over. Broken up with a little physicality. Feeds the puck up to Dorofeev. Great pressure to force the turnover by McDavid. Moves it quickly over to Nurse. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Centering pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Nurse has got the puck in his own zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Quick shot! Wide of the net. Poked away in the defensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall.
Wallman's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
That one's turned aside. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Play is blown dead with the offside. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Vegas wins it at center. Puck moved over to Roy. Slides it across. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Across the line from center. Drives to the sweet spot. Let's get the call. Theodore's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, James, an opportunity to see the league's top-ranked power play their first one of the game to get the go-ahead goal. And what a line this is. They can move the puck, the ability to find open lanes, and man, can they shoot.
McDavid's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked away. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Vegas takes possession at center. Eichel stick handling in his own zone. And they send it right back to him. Eichel's got it along the wing. Into the corner now. Takes the puck along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love that he's getting jabbed at, pushed, and he can't be taken off balance, James. That's because he's got that low center of gravity and core strength. He does get a shot off, but the goaltender makes a great read.
Henrique's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And that one's stopped. Picked up along the wall by Pietrangelo. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Let's it fly! With the stop. Puck sent over to Arvidsson. The Golden Knights get a hold of it. And he takes the feed. The Oilers have it against the wall. And he coughs it up with the pass. They say what happens in Vegas stays in the back of the net. Vegas has a 1-goal lead here in the back half take possession in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Janmark. On the attack along the boards. Moves it to Kulak. Denies the chance by blocking it. The one-timer! Oh, what a save on the one-timer! He was down in there! He says, let's get physical on that play. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick pass to Kulak. Big time stop there. Vegas has it near the wall. And now he passes up to Hurdle. Here's a chance. Vegas has the puck in the corner. Quick feed to Hannafin. Fires a one-timer, and it banks off a stick in traffic. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
The Golden Knights win the faceoff. And that's intercepted by Bouchard. It's a 2-on-1. Shuts the door. Whoa, what a save! And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Barbashev. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. The Oilers start with possession here as they open up shorthanded. Ekholm's got him along the boards. What a steal in his own end. A chance on the rush here. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. One-timer denies him on the play. And he slides it quickly to Janmark. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Some great thievery in the open ice. Sends the pass over. He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves it quickly over to Pietrangelo. And he gets in front of that rocket. And that goes off, pours off a body. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. Sneaks by the poke check. Passes it over. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Across the point. And that's deflected off someone in front. Moves it to Hannafin. Now a quick pass to Dorofeev. A feed out front. A blast. Gets a piece of it to make the save. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Pietrangelo. All alone. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
It's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. From point blank. Oh, what a stop by Skinner.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save. Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Carlson's won the faceoff. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Quick pass to McNabb. Clunks it away in his own end. Gets the puck over to Henrique. They've got numbers. Lead pass ahead. From the place 99 made famous. Vegas now has a short power play with their penalty expired. The Golden Knights get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength. Hills opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Past the midway mark in this period, Vegas leads it 1-0. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Arvidsson. And it's a quick pass to Barbashev. Handles the pass. You'll need more than that to beat him.
Skinner's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Vegas plays it along the wing. Angles it over to Draisaitl. Canes cross the line and gain the zone. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Edmonton's looking to break out. Quick feed to Janmark. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Taken by Pietrangelo. And now he moves it to Barbashev. Unable to reach that one. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Perry. And he takes the pass. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Moves it quickly over to Wallman. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And the legs clogged up blocking that. Huge steal in his own end. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. And they finally get it out, ending that pressure-filled shift. Great reach with the poke check by Nurse. Polisar's got it in the offensive zone. A chance in front. Nice save from point-blank range.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Rocks him on the play. Dishes it to Hyman. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here. And we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back. She's Shell Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Oilers, coach, won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Hurdles won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Slides it over to Hyman. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. Avoids the poke check. And he comes up with a stop there. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Nugent Hopkins. Puck picked up by McDavid. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save. And everyone
All alone! Can't get that one to go.
It's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Edmonton's got the puck. Picked up along the boards by Draisaitl. Slides it across. Scores! And they finally break on through offensively.
That's got to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They've stuck with the game plan, and here they are.
Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Olofsson swooping in on the attack. And he's ridden off the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Perry. Still keeps a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a chance here! Oh, my goodness, what a save there! Quick feed to Perry. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Edmonton's broken the deadlock and gone in front by a goal here in period number 3. Now what do you do? Do you attack? Do you sit back? What do you do here, Cheryl?
Well, I think that you attack. I mean, if the puck's in the offensive zone, guess what? They're not getting any scoring chances, and they're not going to even the score. But if you sit back, you have to protect the middle of the ice. You don't want to give up any grade A scoring chances right now. So to me, it's all about attack mentality with some good habits.
The Oilers have it now. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And he slides it quickly to Eichel. Edmonton's gained possession. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Puck scooped up by Kapanen. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
The Golden Knights win it in the defensive zone. Passes it to McNabb. From the open ice, they gain the line. Feeds it on over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Turns it away. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. No room for that one to get through. Puck grab by Henrique. Here's a short pass to Nurse. And he denied that opportunity. And that slides right out to center ice. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little...
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
And now he moves it quickly to Pietrangelo. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Shuts him down. And that pass is redirected. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Picks off the pass. The Golden Knights pick up steam and are on the attack. Penalty expires, and when you look at where things sit right now, that's a huge, huge play by the penalty killers.
Critical time of the game, James. Everyone wants to be out there and embrace that pressure. You want to deliver. You want to be that hero. And you get left with a big fat...
It's a new man here in the third.
How quickly the game can change. You can be chasing it, then all of a sudden you're back to evens, James. And guess what? The momentum, it's now in your favor.
Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Moves it to Kulak. Here's a chance! Oh, a clutch save! Kane's got it against the boards. Eichel's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's see what the officials say. The Oilers are going to be shorthanded as they are called for tripping. Vegas is ready to go back to work on special teams. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And now it's grabbed by Whitecloud. Heads to the back of the net. Taken by Carlson. Simple glove save by Skinner. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Vegas has possession of the puck. Slides it across to Nugent-Hopkins. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Nice lead pass from the goaltenders. Now he slides it up to Barbashev. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. There's the horn. That means overtime is looming. Both teams will refresh and will come back with the drama next.
Our game team scarf priced at just $10. Hurry into our main store as supplies.
to drop the puck on this one. The Golden Knights kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Chance in front! Denies him in close.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Pietrangelo. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Stone. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Big play inside the defensive zone. Eichel's got control of the puck in the corner. Quick feed to Stone. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes the feed at the back end. With all kinds of traffic, he grabs the puck here inside his own end. Passes over to Sanderson. And that puck leaves the zone. Ottawa's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. Moves it to the middle. Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck. Theodore's gained the line and on the attack. Takes the puck at the point. Takes the feed. And he puts that one aside with ease. The Senators will play it in their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Hurdle. Puck picked up by Smith. The Senators have it now. Here's a short pass to Sanderson. Slides the puck over. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. White Cloud's got it in the corner. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still no score in this one. Carlson's won the draw. Moves it to Haig. Vegas on the attack. Slides it back to the blue line. And he takes the dish. Takes the pass. And that carries off a stick. Handles the puck. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Olmark.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Vegas has the puck. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Quick pass to Haig. Receives the pass. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Big time stop there.
He made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Picked up along the wall by Olofsson. And he slides it quickly to Howden. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Golden Knights played along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken along the wall by Haig. Feeds the puck to Howden. Vegas plays it against the boards. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Knocked away by White Cloud. And that's a great heads-up play by Shabbat. Ottawa's got it along the wall. And kept that one out of the net. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the late going of the frame, still looking for our first goal. Ottawa's won the draw. Feeds it over. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Reaches out. No, he scores. He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal. Ottawa's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Cheryl.
Yeah, I like the energy that they've created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
Quick feed to Patterson. That's a slash on that play, and the referee's all over it. Let's see the call here.
A tight game at the end of a period, and you take a penalty. Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The Golden Knights win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. Moves it quickly over to Stone. Cutting to the front of the net. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Avoids the poke check. Toss it up on the play. And that's broken up by McNabb.
Vegas has been in great position all night long. They've got their legs under them as well. They're working hard. Their coach will be impressed.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Scooped up along the wall by Eichel. Here's a short pass to McNabb.
Hurdles almost out of the box.
Both teams back to even strength. Really nice effort by the penalty-killing unit on that one.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Oh, Oh, what a save in front.
Well, he gets a great scoring chance on net because he's got that incredible balance. You know that he's powerful, but when he decides to drive and take his space, you're not going to jostle him off the puck.
And he turns that one aside. Scores! Oh, wow, there might have been some Velcro on that stick.
I would say so. It's a puck on the string, and it evades the defenders, and then he's able to get a shot through the goaltender and finish it off. Lots
of hockey left to be played in this period. Ottawa's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Giroux's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. There's a shot. Too many bodies in the way. And a great save. Picks it up. Here we go. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Tkachuk. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Vegas gains the zone and on the attack. Slides it on over to Dorofiev. Puck scooped up by Pietrangelo. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. Sends it over to Godet. From the neutral zone now. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Let's get the call here.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it over to Hurdle. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Poked away at center by McNabb. Grabs the puck in the corner. Delayed penalty coming up here. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Omark's now at the bench and the extra attackers on the ice. And he gets in front of that one-timer. Moves the puck. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided. And it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Dishes it off. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Intercepted at center by Theodore. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. And somehow he hangs on. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Vegas has it against the half wall. And that slides right out to center ice. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Tries to get the puck over to Haig. The Golden Knights get their man back into the box. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ullmark.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Picked up along the boards by Hannafin. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Giroux's gaining momentum. Moves it to Batherson. Takes the feed. Now a quick pass to Shabbat. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Reaches out and uses the stick. And they'll be forced to regroup. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Senators lead this 1-2-zip. Ross won the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Godet. Slides the pass over to Saad. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Tremendous stop by Hill. Quick feed to Haig. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Sends the pass in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. Sends the pass in front. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up, and I know you're fired up for the 3rd period. They have dropped the puck here in the 3rd. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Vegas is fortunate to be in a game here in the 3rd period, James, but they need to press. They really need to push offensively because they haven't had much offensive production in the way of shots throughout the first 40 minutes. If they can do that, create some quality as well as get presence in front of the net, they can get the equalizer. They got to work hard to get it, but they can do it.
Picked up along the wall by Giroux. Ottawa's on the attack. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. And it's a quick pass to Eichel. Shot! Oh, blocker save! What a stop! Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Moves it quickly over to Perron. Driving right to the front! Shuts him down!
Perron's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Oh, look at this! Here they come! They've got numbers! Taken along the wall by Grigg. Big save!
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And he slides it quickly to Theodore. Sends a pass over. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Denies him! The Golden Knights gain possession. And he takes the feed. Passes it over! The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a short pass to Jensen. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Whitecloud. Broken up by Shabbat. Moves it to Olsen. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
Past the halfway mark of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Trying to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Quick pass to Cousins. Oh, look at the pass! Denied by Hill. Picked off by McNabb. Was going to play it against the half wall. Slides it across. Handles it along the blue line. Drills them. A nasty whack, and the officials all over that one. Sends it over. Poked away by Saad. Here comes the official's decision.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
The Senators once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Sanderson's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Carlson. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And that's knocked away by Giroux. Slides the puck to Sanderson. Sends the pass over. Feeds it over. And that goes off a stick. Takes that pass back at the point.
Was almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Senators go over on the power play, and with it, a blown opportunity to seize control of the game. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. Whitecloud's carrying it ahead. Blocked in traffic. The Senators have it now. Moves it quickly over to Gray. Here they come on the attack. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Handles the pass. Tremendous stop by Hill.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Eichel's got it in the defensive end. Shakes himself free. With possession along the wall. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Puck grab by Shabbat. And now he moves it quickly to Perron. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Here's the chance on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Hurdle. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Vegas looks frustrated after they hit the pipe and the puck comes out, especially when you're in a close game, a hard-fought battle. They'll just have to continue to fight, press, and look for some more opportunities.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Tying seconds, and he makes the save. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered every shot he faced in goal tonight.
Well, he was the last line of defense, but I thought the team in front of him also did a good job of making sure he saw the shots, James. But man, did he have to have some timely sequences to keep the 0 up on the board.